Hi, welcome to Guest Star. This is your ticket to the Arts and Entertainment Personalities. My name is Rita Gregory. I'm your host. Listen, I have a very important question to ask you. Do the names Philippe Price, Larry Hutch, Randy Williams, or how about Bill Henry strike a familiar chord with any of you? Well, guess what? They're our guest here today, and I am more than elated to bring to you this wonderful, wonderful band, the Bill Henry Band. Ladies, you can eat your hearts out, but look who I'm sitting with. None other than the Bill Henry Band. Gentlemen, I'm so happy to have you join me here today.
Thank you for having us.
And for those of you who aren't familiar with the band, can I begin right here with this young man? Give us your name.
My name is Philippe Price.
And what do you play?
I play the bass and synth bass.
All right. And how about we go over here to my far left?
Well, I'm Larry Hutch. I play the keyboards. Bill Henry Band.
Randy Williams, drums.
My name is Bill. I'm the vocals and guitar player in the band.
Great, great. I've been such a fan of you guys for the past couple of years, not knowing that collectively you've been together since...
Sure. Roughly, the four of us, probably close to the end of 2016.
Wow.
Yeah, so going on 3 years.
It's awesome that you've developed such a strong fan base in such a short period of time compared to a lot of other groups who are out here. But Randy, you've been in the business a very long time.
Yeah, yes, and basically I try to take all that experience and bring the city something new, something fresh.
Good.
You know, I got some young cats who are hot, they can play, and they're fun to be with.
Yes,
you know? So
yes.
it makes it easy, you know.
Yes.
Try to stress that when people plan their weekend around coming to see you, you don't take that for granted, so you stay up on your game. So it's a blast.
Wonderful. Well, your sound is so unique.
Thank you.
It's you follow that R&B jive, that flair, that flavor, as well as infuse a lot of other sounds in your performances, which just continues to bring me out to see your performances. So let's talk some more about what you do individually, and let's start with you.
What I do at home? Or
Yeah, no, with the band,
With the band.
musically, yes.
They just tell me what to do.
Do you write any of them? Do you write?
We need you to
These
play
guys
all
are very
that.
comical. Trust me. Do you do any
I
writing?
do write. I actually had the pleasure of working with Bill. I had wrote the music to a song on our new album, Rad, called Slow Down. And Bill and I sat down one day and we came up with the lyrics. And then we brought it to Randy
Yes.
and to Philippe, and then we actually changed a couple parts of the song, and history was made with that for me. But I literally just show up to rehearsal and listen to Randy, complain about stuff.
No, he's phenomenal.
No,
You
he
know,
is.
Larry is gospel keyboard player by nature. You know, he gave me my first job in the church. You know, and it was just me and him playing. You know, so we got a bond musically that it's hard to. It's like telepathy. I know where he's going. He knows where I'm going.
Right.
He knows how to pull me back in. We laugh and joke that I'm the boss Monday through Saturday, but when we get to church, he's the boss on Sunday.
Okay.
And it's a blessing to just make music with him. He's a phenomenal guy. Great individual, father,
Great dad.
great
yeah.
barber. And I wouldn't want to be on this journey with nobody
Wonderful.
else.
And Philippe, how do you figure into this equation with these guys?
Yeah, man, that was just walking on the side of the road, man. Hey, man, you want to ride? I said, yeah, man. I said, ride, as you can see. And I said, if you know how to play bass, I said, a little bit. And he said, Randy said, I'll teach you. You got 2 days.
Good instructor.
Absolutely.
Good instructor.
No, I'm just kidding. But, bass player, synth bass, whatever you ask me to do, I'm doing it.
Wonderful.
So, absolutely.
And you, Bill.
Yep. Like I said, guitar player and vocal, and constantly trying to get better, and being around the three of these guys is we really do try and push each other week to week and get our skills up, and you're never done learning. So there's different aspects that we all learn from each other. I learned a lot from Randy just with his experience. I learned a lot from Larry because he's a keyboard player and I can play a little bit of keys. I learned a lot from Flip because he's the most musical and can come up with changes and take the song in a different direction. So everybody's kind of, and I have a skill set of matching up songs. When we still do cover songs and things like that. I was blessed to have a dad that knew a lot of different music growing up, so
Yes.
I knew about a lot of different music. So we're constantly pushing each other.
Great. We're going to pause right now for just a moment, and we'll be back with more of the Bill Henry Band. Stay with us.
You're invited to a night of sexy sax. Boney James, Honestly Tour 2019. Friday, September 13th, the Byam Theater. Upscale and classy with Boney James and the Bill Henry Band. Tickets on sale now at trustarts.org, the box office, and Dorsey's Records. Produced by Popa Banks.
Oh, sorry. Welcome back to Guest Star. I am sitting here looking with amazement at my newest possession. It's the new Bill Henry CD, just been released. I missed their new release party, but I was able to pick up my own copy just today. So be sure and pick up your copy of the Bill Henry Band's new release CD, Ride. So look on here. Well, the first cut on here is what you like. I like the Bill Henry Band. I'm sure most of you do too. So as we move from this, let's talk about what you're planning on doing. I know that you guys have opened up for several headliners, such as Avant and some of the other folks you've up.
Zap,
Bobby Valentino.
Yes, Bobby Valentino.
Very fortunate.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Tom Brown.
Oh, wow. Excellent, excellent. And so we have something coming up now.
We have the Boney James concert September 13th at the Byam Theater.
Boney James.
We'll be doing the debut of our album show, right? So it'll be all original music from our album.
Oh, wonderful.
So we're really excited about that. We're in pre-production, working real hard to
That's
master
great.
it and bring our best.
It's gonna be a very nice show.
It's gonna be
Very
Wonderful.
nice.
phenomenal.
So are you just doing like one or two
We'll
cuts
be
from the
doing
album?
all 10 tracks from the album. All 10 tracks.
Yes.
If you don't have your ticket, I suggest you get it soon because
Get it soon.
tickets are limited.
Yes.
This is a Papa Banks affair. Boney James in concert featuring the Bill Henry Band.
Yes, indeed.
And we're making history that day. So show up.
Yes, you are.
If you
Represent.
can't make it, check our website out, BillHenryBand.com. You'll be able to catch all where we're going to be at and all of our shows coming up, and even listen to our record and whatnot. So
Beautiful. Yes. So the BillHenryBand.com has their tour dates, has information about each individual band members, as well as information regarding their newest CD.
And merchandise.
And merchandise. Yes. T-shirts, CDs,
Shot glasses, wine
shot
glasses.
glasses, wine
Yeah.
glasses,
Coffee mugs.
coffee
mugs,
mugs.
mirrors,
Makeup
everything.
mirrors,
Okay.
magnets,
Wow.
bottle openers.
Anything you can think of.
They've got it all.
Yeah.
So I know that many of you are Bill Henry fans, just like I am, and I know they look forward to seeing everybody out at the concert.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
And every move we make in next phase in our plan is for our audiences, for all of their support. So this is a two-way street. We can't do it without them. So
Yes, these guys are so versatile. Let me tell you one quick story. Not long ago, it's been maybe a year ago, I was out shopping and I heard strumming of a guitar, and went over to where it was, and it just so happened to have been.
You probably caught me on the tail end
Oh,
of those
my
dates where I was
goodness.
still doing acoustic shows.
Yes, and it was just phenomenal just to see him sitting there with his guitar, and it was just so open and honest, and I loved it.
Well,
And
thank
just
you.
to see you perform with these guys, the last time I saw you was at the casino, the Rivers Casino outdoors, and it was one of the best concerts I think I've ever attended.
Thank you.
So just because these guys are local, look, don't think for a moment that these guys are not top notch, because they are.
Thank you.
And so I give
Yeah.
it to you. I mean, I'm like I told you before, I'm a fan. I'm sold.
Thanks.
So what else have we got going on? Any future concerts or anything coming up?
The front burner for us.
Today.
What's yeah we actually
All
have
white party.
a show today over in Homewood at the Cabaret Lounge, Frankstown. We had a great weekend. Played Friday, 2 yesterday, show today. So we're definitely staying busy, staying hungry.
Yes.
Yeah.
And by the time you see this, the all white affair will have passed, and I'm sure that the audience was just treated to just the top of a concert performance by these guys.
Absolutely.
And so
That's the motto. 2 or 2,000,
Yeah.
and you get the same product.
That's
you get
right.
the same show, the
That's
same
right.
energy.
Bring it.
You
every
get
time.
you get our heart and soul. That's it.
yes. Bill Henry Band, Ride. Please pick up this CD. This is such a work of art. Not only do we have music, but let me tell you, this is such a beautiful cover. I mean, I love this. This is worthy of being framed. Tell me a little bit about this. We've got tunes on here like Ride, What You Like.
So everything on that album has a really nice flow to it. We have songs that are upbeat that make you want to dance, songs that make you want to put the windows down in the car and drive, songs that make you want to two-step, songs that make you want to sing along. It's a really well-polished product, and you said it best. It's a work of art. We've worked really, really hard on this for the past year and a half, and everything from the cover art to the album design. There's a lot that went into it. So everything, audio and visually, is our best foot forward.
And there's also a bonus track on here, Story of My Life.
That
was
was
one of my favorite tracks right there.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's one of my
We,
that was the track we got to play live.
Wow.
Yeah.
We recorded that live in the studio, so it literally is a live bonus track. We happen to be in the studio working on other things, and we kind of started it as a sound check to get levels for everything, and we decided to keep it on. We fine-tuned a couple different things, and then we kept it on.
Fantastic. Well, I'm surely excited about getting into the car and listening to this.
Absolutely.
Yes, and I could really like to get my day started. My ride started with a little sound of
There.
the Bill Henry Band.
All right, this is all night. A brief preview of all night. I've been watching you from across.
Hey.
Mm.
Here we go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Sure you can tell that you done got me in the mood. Oh, baby, I think it's time for you and I to get out of here.
Okay, that's enough.
No.
We're not going to give you any more than that. These young men have a performance to do, and
That's
just
right.
a short while, want him to rest his vocal cords and for them to be able to get ready to get on that stage and do what they do best. Folks, please, the Bill Henry Band, if you've not had the opportunity to check them out live, look, get out there. There's no reason for you not. Get up off your laurels and go check out the Bill Henry Band and check out their new CD, Bill Henry Ride.
Thank you, Miss Rita. Thank you, GuestSTAR. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
And so let's see what's happening around the Berg these days. Well, upcoming, we have the show of all shows, Boney James in concert with the phenomenal Bill Henry Band opening for them. And that is Friday, September 13th. Please, if you've not gotten your ticket, go get your tickets because very few are left. And also, coming up in September 21st and 22nd, I'm proud to just announce that I'm directing a show. I work as an actress and director. But I'm directing a show. The title is The Sunday God Gave Me, written by Kim L., who is also a playwright and actress. And it's going to be presented for 2 days at the Old Hazlitt Theater on the North Side. It's a tremendous cast of 4. We hope you come out and support local theater. I know there are many of you who are interested in performing and being in the arts industry. those of you who want to get into it and want to study your craft, start by just looking at television commercials. Study commercials. Pick up a brochure, read it, record yourself, and make sure that it sounds conversational when you're reading it. So just record it and see if it sounds like you're talking to someone as opposed to just reading something off of a page. That's my tip for today. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Guest Star. We were just pleased to have our guest, the Bill Henry Band. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Guest Star.